We have a very special guest today. We have a writer, podcaster, host of Botched, a D&D podcast, author of Lycan, Solomon's Odyssey, chapters 1, 2, and now 3.
There's a third?
It's not out. It's about to be released.
Sick.
Mr. Dennis Robinson. If you could combine some classic horror with a little God of War twist, you know, a little Greek mythology, this is exactly what this series seems to be.
I've always been drawn to characters or creatures that have some sort of duality where it's like, you know, two personalities or two people, one body, that kind of thing. So the Incredible Hulk, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, stuff like that. And so, yeah, so I loved the God of War series, and that got me into mythology.
You know, when I was a kid, I used to think vampires were about the coolest mythical monster in lore until I don't know if I just got older and got furrier and grumpier. How ballsy it is to be like, you know what, I'm going to try to figure out where the Lycans came from. Were you nervous stepping into that venture, or were you just so inspired you were ready to go?
Well, so with the D&D podcast, I've always liked telling stories. And part of me wanting to do the first werewolf was that I wanted to have this character be able to beep bop around different time periods and run into all these different, you know, mythological monsters and famous figures of history and stuff like that.
Could you give us a sample of that super corporate voice?
Let me think here real quick.
Channel it. You got this.
In this lesson, you're going to be learning all about why this thing sucks a lot.
That's amazing.
Now, don't worry. We'll go through step by step.
Dude, I replayed Crash Bandicoot. What the hell?
The remastered one,
dude,
the trilogy is
how
amazing.
How did I beat?
There's the fourth
how
one.
Did I beat that when I was a kid?
I don't know.
That game was hard,
I just
dude.
played Crash Bandicoot. Or
get a single name right, dude.
Crank Vanderhoot.
Please check out Lycan, Solomon's Odyssey. We had a lot of fun. I can't believe it's gonna be so lengthy.
Awesome.
Fucking
the length and the
epic
girth
journey.
of this is gonna be great. 15 chapters. Hell of an odyssey.
My name's Zach.
You think he was he was probably like a druid on his D&D thing, huh?
What?
Because he likes shape-shifting and like
You could have asked him this when he was on.
I know, but we were talking. I'm Steven.
Together we are
the
Kings of Kill. I hate you.
I don't care.